Hi Internet, I'm John Appleseed. Let's try the Minute Cryptic for today, the 22nd of May, 2026, submitted by Minute Cryptic member Winston. We need a two-word phrase. That's what the 4-7 means. It's after the clue. So 4 letters and 7 letters. And our clue is mid-range van crashed into circular intersection. Mid-range van crashed into circular intersection. Are we looking for a mid-range van? Ford, a Ford, some model of Ford might be a mid-range van. Mid-range van. Circular intersection. What is a circular intersection? A roundabout. If we take the letters from van and crash them, van crashed, and insert them into roundabout. Roundabout is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 10 letters. We need 11 letters. I don't know what this is. I'm not even sure which side is a definition. For cryptic clues, Minute Cryptics included, we usually need to split the clue somewhere into 2 parts. One side will be a definition, a crossword-style definition. The other side will be wordplay. The definition could be either side of the clue, so circular intersection or intersection, crossroads, intersection. Doesn't have to be a road intersection. I have no idea what this is. Oh, this is a par 4, so typically, this is going to be harder than the usual Minute Cryptic clue. So just as far as wordplay, I think maybe we're looking for a synonym for mid-range. We take a synonym for circular intersection and we insert the letters VAN somehow. But I'm going to get a hint. I'm going to use a single letter, which is what I like to do because it feels like it's part of a like a regular crossword puzzle. Maybe I've solved one of the crossing clues, so I got a V. Okay. The first word begins with a V. So van. I bet this V comes from van somehow. So I think maybe our definition is mid-range. Mid-range. It's mid-range, like a low tenor voice or a very, very average or something like that. Van. Is there a word that begins van? Okay, I'm going to use another hint. I'm going to get the definition this time. No, it is circular intersection. The question mark is priming us to think a little more laterally than we normally might. Our answer will be a kind of circular intersection. Okay, so maybe not roundabout. When 2 circles intersect, it's a Venn diagram. Okay. Crashed is an anagram indicator here. We anagram these letters in mid-range van. I was not thinking of this at all. And that gives us Venn diagram. Is that right? Yeah, mid-range is 3 plus 5. 8 letters plus another 3. That is 11. Okay, so Venn diagram, as in Venn, is he going to stop talking about this diagram? That is an intersection of 2 circles in a chart showing the overlapping members of 2 sets. Let's check this and make sure it's right. It is 2 under par. I did need those 2 hints. I think I needed both of them. If I had just gotten the definition, circular intersection, I still don't think I would have gotten Venn diagram. I think I needed the definition, plus knowing that it began with V. I was not thinking about crashed as an anagram indicator at all. I was thinking of inserting van into this, and into here is just kind of a a linking word, kind of like an equal sign. All right, so that was a difficult one. Par 4. Let's see. Other people used an average of 4 hints to solve it, solved by 68,830 solvers. We used 2 hints, so 2 under par. Not too bad, but still not as strong as I would have liked. The clue's indicator is crashed. It's an anagram indicator. Did not think about that. Neighboring letters have crashed. That reshapes those new letters into a new form, into. The letters are crashed into, or just a linking word. Yeah, I think of it as a linking word. The fodder is mid-range van. The definition here is circular intersection. That's the clue we got. And it was helpful to have the question mark there and this little hint to think a little more laterally than we normally might. That got me to Venn diagram. All right, let me know in the comments how you did on this one. If you thought it was fair, I think it was fair. And if you're interested in cryptic crosswords, please join me on Tuesdays for a cryptic crossword class using a Canadian crossword so I avoid some of the UK language that always trips me up as an American. Thanks for joining me. Please come back for more puzzles and games, and I'll see you next time.